And I have so many updates to give you. So number one, I'm going to un-F1, or I guess get out of the screen, and you will see my current island level. This farm, I've been AFKing it, is making me so much more money than the other one. I don't know if it's just because of the amount of spawners or because it's like way more efficient now, but we're literally making, I don't know if it's a mil a minute, but it's like close. Alright, what is going on, guys? Mezoid here. Welcome back to another Skyblock video on Archon, the Origins realm. Guys, server IP is mezoid.archonhq.net. If you ever want to hop on and play, or you do play right now, I'd really appreciate if you join with that IP. And guys, if you want to redeem a free donator rank on the store, head to the store link down below in the description and use code Mezoid at checkout for a free donator rank. You guys can see there's a video on screen showing you how to do it. And yeah, that's basically it for that. But yeah, guys, let's get into this video. So I believe this is the 4th episode of the Versus series. We are still at the moment in last place, but I feel like that is definitely going to change this video. We have a lot of plans to be making a lot of money, and number two, we also have a ton of sugarcane right here to sell. We're gonna go ahead and sell that right there for $230 million. And as you guys know, last episode we unlocked the mythical spawners. We're gonna go ahead and buy some IGs with all of the money we can. All right, we just bought 15 iron golem spawners. This is gonna boost our value a ton, help us make more money overnight. And yeah, we've been AFKing a lot, guys. Okay, previously I was not AFKing, but ever since I got this cactus farm going, I gotta make use of it. You know, I gotta keep AFKing it. So currently have 28 IGs and we now have 43. Our IS value is about to change. It's now at 25 million. Wait, did we just pass Robbie? If I do IS info Robbie, okay, he's at 28 million, guys, but we are not far off. Okay, we are 3 million levels away, which is only a couple IG spawners. But guys, I'm honestly very happy with where we're at right now. Okay, our crafting machines are all level 5. I actually have not checked this one. It should be level 5 by now. Oh, it's really not. Dude, it got freaking clogged again. All right, well, I just fixed that, so that should hit level 5 shortly. But guys, this episode's going to be recorded over a bunch of days. I want to make a ton of progress in today's video. We're definitely getting out of last place, okay? You can see we are increasing our IS info, or sorry, IS value like every single episode. And this time, we're going to make a ton of progress because we are all set and ready to keep expanding off this sugarcane farm, off of these farms right here, and off of what we're going to be doing in today's video. We are going to be setting up the automatic, most efficient crafting system for the Void recipe. If you don't know what that is, it is a custom item you can get with 9 nether stars and sell it for $75,000 each. The only issue is the only way to get nether stars is from silverfish spawners, which you cannot actually buy in-game at all. You actually have to be lucky enough to win them from crates and stuff, but luckily there is a feature on the server where you can set IS warps and you can let people warp to your island. So there are some people kind enough to have silverfish grinders with no hoppers, and you can just grind them and get your own nether stars that you can use in your crafting machine. So that is what we're going to start off by doing. Obviously, I'm going to set up the machines first and all that, and I'll show you guys how it works. But we're going to manually get the nether stars because, you know, the crafting does take a while, not gonna lie. I think it's like a minute or two per, I don't know. It's definitely not super fast though, so we're able to stockpile up nether stars super easily, especially with like the stack smasher enchant, which literally kills the entire stack of silverfish. And yeah, we can just automatically manually transfer it into the system, and it should craft us some voids that we can, you know, sell right here for a ton of money. But yeah, that's kind of all for the introduction of the episode. So guys, I will bring you guys back with the first update. All right, guys, it has been a little while since the last clip, definitely a few days. I've been selling my sugarcane and buying iron golems like over and over, basically cycling like that. And we have 34 million island value. So as you guys know, Robbie had 28, so we did actually end up passing him, and we got it to last place, but I've been AFK for a little while now, and if I IS info him again, he's actually ahead of us again, okay? And it looks like he's also online AFKing, so that means this is probably going to be like somewhat of a race until like someone gives up. But yeah, we're really not too far like behind him. We're only like 4 million levels behind him, so I figured right now we might as well give ourselves a little bit of an advantage in this, you know, race if we are basically just upgrading our island values back and forth. I definitely need to get started on the crafting machines. All right, guys, so we just set up like a basic grinder right here that we're going to be using in the future when we actually do get silverfish spawners. So basically what we're going to be doing is putting down a chunk hopper right in the middle of it to actually collect the drops. Well, for us, we're actually going to be manually putting in the nether stars. And honestly, just for this part, I'm probably going to actually have like some chest storage going up just because, you know, we got to stack up on nether stars. But what I was told is that you actually only need one chunk hopper and you don't need any other hoppers on your chunk when you're doing these crafting machines. I was told that apparently it automatically distributes it into all of your crafting machines, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, I think it is working. I just placed down all the crafting machines, and you can read one of them. It says no output chest, but I believe it is detecting that this is the input hopper, so that means we really just need like one chunk hopper. It'll automatically go into all of these, and the only system that really matters is the system that comes out of this. All right, so we have all the crafting machines kind of just in the middle of the chunk. All these hoppers are actually pushing over to the right, so when one thing gets crafted, it'll go down here and it'll push all the way over, and then it'll eventually goes to this end chest, which I actually got to open up, and this should go ahead and transfer everything. And what I believe is going to happen is on Origins, I'm pretty sure that these act as like a hopper system. You can just continuously stack these down, and it should go all the way to the bottom. All right, so we're at this guy's island. There's nobody here at the silver spawner, so we can literally just grind it, and look, we're just getting a bunch of nether stars. So I think to make this more efficient, I should probably just get a stack smasher sword so that it kills the entire stack. But I mean, for now, I guess we're just gonna grind these up. All right, so I just got like a quick row of nether stars. It only took like a minute, less than a minute basically. I'm gonna put this in here and make sure this all works. So yeah, it'll go in here, and I believe this should go ahead and actually start getting detected by these guys. Yeah, there it goes. Time left. I think it is crafting now. Did it actually take it out yet? Oh, it did take out. Okay, so it looks like all of them are working. It took about 40. Every time that these craft is going to take about 40, because you know it's obviously going to be doing 9 times 6, which is obviously actually 54. But that does mean it does go by pretty quickly. So I guess we'll see if this works. Make sure it goes all the way to the bottom. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. If not, it's not really that big of a deal, because like we don't have our own automatic silverfish spawner yet, so it really doesn't matter how efficient this is. But I guess that's all that really matters. We just got to eventually get one of those. All right, so I did some math. Basically, a full chunk hopper will end up crafting $29 million worth of voids. So you can see we already almost have that right here. So 4 or actually 6 stacks is 29 million, and that's how much you actually get from one chunk hopper. So guys, I think we really need to focus on actually getting a silverfish spawner, because that's going to be way better than me like grinding it manually. Because of course, I'm not going to be grinding it manually throughout the entire night, whereas you know a robot killing a silverfish spawner would. So I'm going to see what I can do. Maybe we can trade with somebody. Maybe we can actually do some bosses and get some boss keys, because those actually do have silverfish spawners in them. Or we could try and do the trident and the fish trap and all that to get, you know, a boss for other keys, the aquatic key that has the silverfish in it as well. All right, I've got these boss lures. We'll have like 2 or 3 of them. I'm gonna spawn one in right here because I want to try and get the #1 spot on a boss, because I actually do 6 boss keys. There's a pretty good chance of getting a silverfish spawner, I'd say. So we're gonna do all these things right here, spawn it in right here. We're gonna do the warlord boss. That's this one right here, and I guess we'll wait and see. Okay, it is here. Where is it? It's 34 blocks away. Dude, I really gotta like go crazy. I gotta get the damage done. Okay, I'm gonna focus up, guys. I'll bring guys back. Dude, I came in freaking 3rd place, bro. These guys went like crazy above me, dude. Okay, well, that's still 3 boss keys to open. Okay, they're right here. So yeah, you can see there's a silver spawner right there. Okay, please. #1 is gonna give us. No way. Oh, I thought that was it, bro. No, it's freaking skeleton. I thought that was freaking it. Oh my god. We're definitely not getting it here, I don't think. Yeah, we just got 8 pig spawners. All right, well, last but not least, let's see what we get. Well, we got 3 IGs. That's actually pretty good, you know, I won't lie. All right, guys, well, we're gonna kill these bosses off camera, and I'll come back to you guys with the boss keys. I'm hoping we get like 12 off this, you know, if we get 1st place on both, but you know, we'll see. Okay, we got 5 boss keys from this one. That's actually pretty good. We did almost the most damage. We're gonna go open those up right now. Well, we didn't get it. We got some spawners though, and some extra mob coins. Okay, well, we almost got #1 again. We're pretty close, actually, only like 150 damage off. We got 4 boss keys to open up. Oh, we didn't really get anything good, just some mob coins and 8 pig spawners. All right, we're gonna go ahead and actually sell these voids right here. If I do slash shop, this should give us like 20 mil or something like that. 18.8 mil. We can go ahead and buy a IG, and this actually, I don't know how much value this is gonna give us, but we might actually get above Robbie right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place this down. We have a stack right there, and then this is our other stack of 6 now. IS value, we were at 37.3 million. If we do IS info Robbie, he is at 37.8 million. We are 500,000 behind him. All right, we're actually spinning the wheel for a random pet right now. I really want to get the dolphin pet. That one right there would be really nice, but we're probably not going to get one, to be honest. No, not looking like it. And we got... Oh, we got a sloth. Okay, we increased MCMO drops, wood drops, and forest. The reason why I just got a pet is actually because we have not been doing our Archon pass at all. And if I take a look right here, this challenge right here gives you 3 IGs. Okay, and we've already completed it, but I can't claim the freaking reward because I got to do all these first. So I think I'm just gonna work on this for a little while, get some stuff, and you can see this one right here, gain 10 pet levels. All right, guys, it has been about 4 days since the last clip, and I have so many updates to give you. So #1, I'm gonna un-F1, or I guess get out of the screen, and you will see my current island level is 76 million. I think that's probably double what it was last time. If we IS info Robbie, he is still at 38 million, guys. We have taken a massive lead, basically doubled his value and doubled ours, what we started with earlier today. And if we IS info Royal MC, I mean, he's still way ahead, or Royal K9, and then Dr. Candyman, they're in the billions, bro. So that's not really realistic, but the next realistic opponent maybe is Heroic at 670 million. I know he's a ways away, but I have been learning a lot like off camera and doing a lot of work off camera that I think we can eventually get there. So right now, we have like the same major set up, you know, all this stuff right here. This is actually new. We do have some villager spawners and vindicator spawners, so those actually moved from over there. The villager I bought in the mob coin shop, which, speaking of that, there is a stack of IGs there right now, but it's a lot of mob coins and I don't have that much. I was thinking, you know, I could like fish for it and stuff, but it would take a long time. I know that's what Royal and them did. They did that with alts. Like, they stacked up on fish and they waited for it to go in the shop, and then they went on like a bunch of alts and like bought it with their mob coins, because you only buy it one time per account. But yeah, there's also some other ones that we've been buying, like these, the 2x iron golems. Every time they go in there, I usually buy them. But yeah, we have that going, and the reason why we have them in a separate farm being grinded by Heroic right now is because this actually goes into a massive storage of a bunch of vals that basically we condense with the condenser wand that we won on Start of the World. And yeah, we're going to basically be putting these blocks for block value into the infinity chest. I've not done it yet. I've been like waiting to do this clip, so I'm going to go ahead and condense everything, and we'll probably have to, you know, it'll probably take a little while to move everything into the void chest. But like, dude, there's like a bunch of stuff here, so I'm definitely expecting to get some levels off of this. It'd be really cool to get to the 100 million. I don't know if we can though. I mean, maybe we can. We'll see. I mean, we have a lot of blocks here, so what we got to do is we kind of just got to take all the stuff out of the chest, like all the full blocks, emerald and gold. It's probably gonna take a while, and then every time we get a full inventory, we go down to those void chests at the bottom and we put them in. There's a 35% tax on the value though, but it's like better than placing down like freaking dubs and dubs of items on your island. Like, that's not reasonable. So yeah, going right here, deposit inventory, we're gonna get 345,000 right there, and we just completed a freaking pass challenge. Speaking of this, there's a lot of challenges we could do in here that I kind of want to do because they actually give a lot of good stuff, so we might have to look into that too. But yeah, I guess I'll bring you guys back. Right now we're at 78 million island levels. If we get to 100 million off of this, that would be amazing. Okay, well, I placed everything in the void chest, and there was about 8 million worth, so we greatly overestimated what we were gonna get here. But we do have 86 million levels now, which is still a lot better than we did before. But yeah, if I really actively wanted to make money, what I could do is expand the sugarcane farm. But dude, this like took me like a full like 2 days to make last time. Like, it takes a long time. It just makes a lot of money though too. All right, well, I think now I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the farm. I think I'm gonna use these 4 chunks right here. I think that would be good, but that might cause issues with this guy, so I might have to move this guy, but I think right here is good. Alrighty guys, so here is the new grinder. We've got 4 separate chunks right here. It's not the entire chunk. You can see this is the actual chunk outline, like of all 4 of the 2x2. Basically, I can use size chunk. You can see it goes from that to that, and then of course those are 3 more chunks right there. So basically what we're going to be doing is having a minion right here, a grinder minion, that's going to be sitting here, and we'll be able to actually attack IGs that spawn in that corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner. This allows us to have basically 4 efficient IG farms all connected into one, and what you want to do is have like 2 stacks in each quadrant. So that's kind of what we're doing right here. I already mined up everything, so that's why our level is at 10 million. But our first grinder is going to be right here. Go ahead and place this down. There goes the first stack, and then the second stack will be right about here. I kind of had that messed up, but we fixed it now. So yeah, we've got 2 stacks of IG spawners right here, and you can see that the IG is already basically formed into this area. So what's going to happen is when it kills this stack, it's going to go into this chunk hopper, which goes into the cell chest. And all these 4 quadrants have their own chunk hopper for their, you know, defined chunk. So yeah, it's basically just a very efficient starter farm for about 8 stacks of IGs. And then once we get like 4 of these farms filled, so basically like 32 stacks of IGs, then we want to make a different one with all of them combined, but it's a lot more complex, and we probably won't be doing that for a little while now. All right, so I went ahead and placed down the Dr. Candyman activating spawners right there, and we can see the active radius does include all of these spawners right here, so we should be good to go. And does it? Oh, I actually did set up another little grinder right here. I don't know if it actually... Oh, I think it does include all of these, or it's like just about all of these. These don't really matter. These are kind of just here for value. I don't really care about the money. And then, yeah, we're going to have to set up a chunk hopper down here for when they hit the ground and all that. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm seeing like way higher numbers of iron golems now than I did previously. So I don't know if like this is actually way more efficient now, because like the most I would ever see it would be like 100, but now it's literally filling up the entire chunk hopper and selling it instantly. So I don't know, dude. I mean, like, this is kind of looking pretty good, but it is pretty much filling up pretty quick. Guys, I just wanted to cut in this little clip right here. Guys, this farm, I've been AFKing it, is making me so much more money than the other one. I don't know if it's just because of the amount of spawners or because it's like way more efficient now, but we're literally making, I don't know if it's a mil a minute, but it's like close. Okay, look at it. Look how fast it's going up. It's now at 21 mil. It's going to kill this stack, and it's going to sell right away. And now it's at 21.1 mil. We just made 200K in like 5 seconds. So yeah, guys, I don't know. This one's making us millions per minute and freaking billions overnight. Well, actually, I don't know about a billion overnight, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode. But we're definitely at a good spot, guys. I'm going to end the video here. We made tons of progress. Like, this video, I don't know how long it was, but I've been working on this video for about like a week and a half right now. So we've been going absolutely crazy. You can see that our level is about 86 million. We're making a lot of money. I think I can buy buy another IG spawner. I really think I'm making way more money off this now that we have it set up right. So yeah, I think this is looking real good, guys. I'm probably gonna keep on AFKing. Next video, I'm gonna try and make a lot of progress as well. I want to see if we can maybe make next video about getting close to heroic. I mean, that's still a ways away, but you know, if we put in the effort off camera and all that, AFKing, you know, keep buying spawners and all that, there is a chance. All right, guys, so leave a like down below. Join me, miso.archonhq.net. We are on the Origins realm. As always, I will see you guys later in the next video. Peace out.